grade and I'm doing a persuasive speech for Western Iowa Tech Community College. Have you ever known someone who's gotten an abortion? Have you ever wondered why? Have you ever wanted to know what the side effects were for the abortion? A few side effects for the first trimester of abortion would be spotting, bleeding, a little bit of cramps in your stomach. If you get it after the first trimester, there are stricter side effects, I should say. It could lead to death, it could lead to you bleeding out, and there's a big possibility where you will not be able to have kids again. About 40% of minors who do get an abortion their parents don't know that they're coming to get an abortion. So that obviously means that there's young kids that are sexually active without their parents knowing and not using protection. There's different forms of protection to be using. Birth control, which there's patches, shots, pills, and rings. And also the guys can use protection as well. There's a lot of kids who get an abortion and lead to other difficulties later on in life with that stuff. And there's a huge possibility that they won't be able to have kids again when they want to. There is the abortions are about $500 for each one, which is kind of a lot of money to get rid of a kid. And before you get an abortion, you have to go get a checkup before you can get an abortion. And checkups can go from anywhere to $100 to, depending on who you go see, a lot more expensive. And it'd be better to spend that money on a kid for like getting clothes, diapers, and stuff for them, rather than to be killing them. In my personal opinion, I don't think abortion should be legal because it's basically murdering a child. And a lot of other people don't believe that abortion shouldn't be legal. There are some other things that you can do instead of getting an abortion, which there's welfare that you can get on. Obviously, people's families and friends will be helping them out through it all. And there is also adoption, and there's two sorts of adoption. One can be closed, where you have no contact with the kid ever, you don't have contact with their parents, anything like that. And there's open adoption, where you are able to go see your kid and be a part of their lives as they get older. There should not be, in my opinion, anybody under the age of 18 able to get an abortion without parent consent. And since you are basically murdering a fetus, it should be put on someone's record that they have gotten an abortion. And I do have pictures of fetuses from 8 to 40 weeks, and as you can see, that they have, you can pass them around, they have arms and legs, a beating heart already by the time that they are 8 weeks old. And when someone has a beating heart and you stop that beating heart, that is technically murder, and there should be no reason for any baby to be murdered. So in my opinion, abortion should not be legal.